Uh-oh. Y'all didn't get Shannon Sharpe pissed. He about to turn into the Black Incredible Hulk on y'all. If you don't know what happened, Mike Epps recently had a comedy show, and he was like, he had in his set he said, I got invited to come on Club Shay Shay. I told his ass, no Medea, no Medea. I'm not gonna come on there for you to be looking at my balls, staring at my balls and all of that. He like Shannon was looking like he wanted to attack Cat. Like he wanted to attack Cat, basically wanted to hop on Cat. Insinuating some homosexuality, right? Like he gonna be looking at my balls and called them Medea and all them type of crazy little jokes and something. He got invited on the show. So Shannon Sharpe caught wind of this. He gets on his show Nightcap and he goes in. He like, man, listen, like this one joker, keep my name out your mouth before I drop the DMs. Now I'm assuming he's mentioning like either he gonna show that he never contacted Mike, or he's gonna show that Mike in fact contacted him to come on the show, right? And Shannon seemed pissed. He like, cause you lying on me now. You know what I mean? He said, I don't care about the gay jokes, the gay rumors. I done heard that all before. I done heard a lot of rumors about me. I done heard I only date white women, but I done dated women of all different, different ethnicities. And, he mentioned how all his kids are black, 100% black on during the interview with Monique. But he like, listen, when you lying like that, now you're gonna make me approach you. When I see you, I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you when I see you, right? And if you say my name again, I'm gonna post them DMs, right? And I'm gonna show, right? And I'm assuming he's saying he's gonna show that Mike probably was asking to come on Club Shay Shay. But listen, man, also Mike was like, man, he telling you what Mike Epps in his comedy routine was like, he telling y'all in y'all face, Club Shay Shay. What type of man say his name is Club Shay Shay? I mean, he was throwing shots at Shannon. Right? Now, some would say, oh, it's all in the love of comedy for the love of comedy, but Shannon Sharpe ain't find that shit funny at all. You know what I mean? And I do believe Shannon feels a way about those gay jokes. You know what I mean? I do feel like he feels a way about it. Because it was attached to a lie, it gives him credibility or credence to address it rather, right? Because he said, oh, I got invited to come on Club Shay Shay. That gives Shannon, it justifies him to respond now, I think, right? So he can't say, oh no, it was only about the gay jokes, it was about the gay jokes. He can say, no, I'm addressing him because of the fact that he lied and said I wanted him on Club Shay Shay, right? But I do believe he's pissed about them gay jokes, you know what I mean? And let's be for real. I know a lot of men would be pissed about that. If a man say that I'm gay, me personally, I know I'm not still, but if you try to go in public and try to act like and say I'm gay, or try to accuse me of possibly trying to look at your genitalia or be staring between your legs, and you make fun of my name and say I'm telling you, I'm telling y'all in plain sight with my name that I'm gay, or you basically allege that you thought I was about to pounce on Cat Williams in a homosexual way, I'm gonna be pissed too. He sound like he want all smoke with Mike Epps. Like he want to put hands, feet, and elbows on Mike. Like for real. And, see, this is the thing. I think Mike really just want a piece of the action as far as like, he wants some of that clout that came with the Club Shay Shay interview. He wants some of that publicity. He wants some of that, I don't know. He want, the clout. He want that attention. You know what I mean? He saw what he did for Cat, and Cat is Cat regardless, but still, he saw like I guess the attention is given Monique, and he said, oh no, fuck that, I gotta get in on this. So now he throwing some shots at Shannon in a way, and it's unnecessary. You know what I mean? Especially you talking about a man's sexuality, and then all of that. Me ain't gonna get pissed about that. Ain't nobody just gonna laugh at it. And again, some people like, oh, it's a comedian, ha ha ha, he. Some people can laugh it off. Shannon don't seem like a person who likes to be the butt of jokes like that, especially publicly when you're trying to embarrass a person. And like I said, Mike too. Mike, I've been a person who told you I love watching Mike Epps in movies, but I'm not a fan of Mike's stand-ups because I don't think Mike is really that great at stand-up comedy. Like, I mean, I've laughed at some things in his comedy show, but most of the time I'm really giving it like a little dry look when I'm watching a lot of his comedy specials. You know what I mean? I'm not like laughing like I want to laugh when I'm watching it, right? So I don't know, maybe this is his chance to like throw some little jokes, because when Shannon had that, remember when Shannon had that fun, when the makeup lady did his makeup all crazy and people were making memes, putting a wig on Shannon's head, calling him Medea and all of that. And I don't know, maybe Mike was trying to reach for some social media humor to connect with the crowd or whatever. But whatever the case may be, Shannon ain't like that shit, right? And again, when he was talking about it on Nightcap with Ocho Cinco, you can see he's furious, you know, and Ocho Cinco being a good friend, backing up Shannon, like, who is it? I come beat their ass. I come whoop their ass, right? And I don't think Ocho even know what was going on, you know, regardless. But, you know, yeah, you can't be playing, everybody ain't playing like that. Trying to play with a man's sexuality and all that. Again, Shannon said it's not about that. But I do think it gets to him that people have been saying that. And when you try to make it a part of your comedy special with a lot of thousands of people in there watching or whatever, oh, he gonna get pissed off. He gonna want to come and choke the shit out of you like he was trying to attack T. Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies players. It's gonna be one of them situations for real, you know. And yeah, man. But like I said, I think Mike tried to use that as a part of his comedy routine, try to use some social media humor and all that. And I think he was trying to get the clout from it for sure. I think he was trying to, like, you know, all right, this is hot right now. Let me attach myself to this in some way where I can get some, because you're going to get viewership when you say that about Shannon Sharpe. Shannon, the hottest thing smoking right now as far as like in the media world. Listen, man, everything he touches turning to gold. So if you say something about Shannon, it's going to bring a lot of clicks and views. It's going to, like, you know what I mean? You're going to be the center of attention. And you trying to connect with a young audience or whatever, oh man, you gonna use some social media stuff, the jokes that people were talking about Shannon with the Medea stuff on. But you gotta be careful. Cause everybody, like I said, ain't just taking that stuff as a joke. Now I hope if these two run into each other, it doesn't result in like violence. It doesn't result in that, you know what I mean? Because we don't need that. Hopefully they can just have a conversation. Shannon can tell him what he needs to say, but I can see Mike cutting up, because Mike could cut up and he, you know, Mike like to be a fool anyway too, and he probably I'm sure he got a bravado about himself as well, where he feel like, hey, if you trying to punk him, he ain't trying to stand for that, and Shannon ain't trying to stand for that. You know, these both are 50-year-old men. If Mike ain't 50, he damn near close to it. So they in their 50s, and yeah, they ain't playing them games. You know, and Mike, I feel like Shannon, for real, the way he was talking, that shit struck a chord for real. Cause he like, yo, you trying to be funny. And I think he's getting attacked now, right? He's getting a lot of the shots thrown at him from this direction, that direction, because of these interviews and everybody calling him, hey, you start stuff. They telling him, Shannon, you be starting stuff. They really calling him like an instigator of beef. And he feel like, listen, the higher I ascend, people are coming at me, you know what I'm saying? They coming for me in every direction. And I think this was the final straw, especially when you put it in a comedy joke, in a stand-up comedy routine. I don't like to be the butt of jokes like that either, especially when you use sexuality. I ain't playing. Which is why when I told y'all, when Monique was addressing Shaq, saying that, hey, when Shaq told men, hey, don't open up and be vulnerable with a woman, she gonna use it against you, or it'll get thrown back in your face. I'm paraphrasing, but he was saying something like that. And Shannon asked Monique about that, and she was like, you know, how can you take advice from a man who doesn't have a woman? And then he said, no disrespect to my brother Shaq, I love Shaq, but do you talk to a man? Does he make you feel better? When you say that, does he make you? I say, see, now some people was like, well, she was just using that because she knows Shaq isn't gay, and she's just trying to use it, say something outlandish to say, well, you're not going to do that, Shaq. You're not going to talk to a man, so why are you saying that? But no, I don't care. When you ask another man, do you talk to a man? Does he make you feel better? Yeah, I'd have told her, hey man, slow your ass up. What you trying to say? Because that's like if I said something like, if I'm having women trouble, and I say, man, these women be driving me crazy, bro. I don't know, man. I need to step back. I need to step back from dating right now. And a woman say, well, do you want to talk to a man? Then I'm gonna snap the fuck out. I'm gonna cuss her out. Like, who you talking to? See, I am. I'm not gonna take that as, oh, she just joking. I'll be like, what you trying to say? What? Where are you getting that shit from? Huh? Where are you pulling that from? That would be me. You know what I mean? So, Yeah, man. I just feel like, yeah, you can't play with men and their sexuality a lot. And then, but again, I do. Shannon say he didn't really care about it. I think he does because people be calling him gay because he has a gay assistant or stylist rather, right? And they call him. They be saying all these jokes about him, and the fact that it was attached to a lie gave him the credibility to say, you know what, hell no. And like, I ain't invite dude on my show. I ain't never invited him to come on my show. Why he sitting up there lying? And I'm telling you, it could. Shannon might say, I want to show them DMs because it probably Mike Epps asking to be on the show instead. It probably was in the reverse situation. Mike Epps asking to come on Club Shay Shay. You know, but yeah, like I said, I hope it don't result in violence. But yeah, Shannon, he catching straight bullets from every direction now. And people looking at him like, you know, hey, we need to get him up out of here. You know, and some people, they not feeling that. You've had I believe DL threw a little jab like, oh, Shannon, now he Wendy Williams with muscles, right? Because he was mad. He was mad about, you know, Monique coming at him on there, right? He's like, it's Club Shay Shay got another interview, a messy interview where he turned into Wendy Williams. Then I think I seen Steve Harvey say something. I don't know if that quote was true, but I saw a quote of Steve Harvey alluding to people coming on there and using that as a platform to start up stuff or whatever. And I've seen other people saying stuff too. You seen Steven Jackson saying, I wouldn't have let Cat Williams talk about my friends like that on the platform. So he's getting it from every direction. He's getting people taking shots. But this one was personal. And I do believe if Shannon sees Mike, he would approach him. Now, I don't know if he will fight. He probably would stop doing it because he realized the error. I think he should have realized the error in his ways in that time with the Memphis Grizzlies game. And I think because he's admitted to his errors and his error in that, right? But I'm like, listen, I hate you because sometimes you snap out. And you see white sometimes when somebody disrespecting you. But I do believe he would approach Mike Epps. And they would have a conversation. And he would tell him exactly how he feels. So, yeah, man, it's getting crazy out here, man. It's getting crazy. But what y'all think about that? Machiavelli Mills TV. Y'all leave your comments in the comment section below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out. Peace.